What's going on, guys? Good evening, guys. How are we doing tonight? Give me a second here. What's up, Jordan? Uh, Tour 10. Tour 10. What's up, John? Yeah, Jordan, I'm gonna be playing Tour 10. Um, that's my home. That's that's where I usually play. I've been What's up, Diesel? I've been going in and out of T11 a little bit here and there. What's up, DJ? Um, I don't play Tour 11 much. A lot of times I'll start out a session and play a Tour 11 match. If I win, then I'll play another one until I lose two, and then I'll go to Tour 10. Um, but most of the time I'm playing uh, Tour 10 primarily on all my accounts. I play it on 6 accounts. So, and I've been playing it for quite a long time. So, what's up, Constantine? Thank you for the good luck, Adam. Thank you. So, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna grind a little bit of Tour 10. Uh, I reached 2 billion coins on this account uh, yesterday. Uh, so yeah, and yeah, we're grinding for C100 spot here. Um, we had a good tournament, and we got a lot of beasts in this clan. I'll tell you. I am humbled and privileged to be a member of this clan and be invited by this group of guys to partake in this. I am super excited, and I appreciate it. And thank you to everybody. That's a part of it. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. I uh, I went to go play yesterday and couldn't get on. I was gonna put up a stream last night and couldn't get on. Google sent out a bad um, up, update to the Android web viewer, and half the apps on my phone and my tablet didn't work, and didn't really know how to fix it till like an hour and a half, 2 hours after the fact. Um, so uh, so didn't get to put up the stream and didn't play much last night. And then today was my son's 6th birthday, so was enjoying the day with him today, and had some nice weather. A 70-degree day here in Buffalo is not normal in March. So I hear this is only the second or third time I've come across one of these 8 balls in tour, but I hear everybody saying that everybody is playing with these balls. Oh no. Now this would get out of there. I even over adjusted that because I know with that wind it's gonna push me more right. Yeah, thank you, DJ. So uh yeah, I see everybody, in the clan posting that they see a lot of the eight balls. I haven't seen very many in 2 or 10 over the last couple of days, but uh I'm sure. I mean, it's not. I only got a handful of them just to have the extra side spin on the four ball, 4-3-4 ball. Because I got a ton of the Chinese one that came out, you know, 2 weeks ago. Um, and it's got a 3 needle speed where this one has a horrible needle speed. So, uh, you know, I mean, needle speed wise, it's not the best ball at all. You know. Um, all right. Well, we're gonna play. I'm just gonna get it down there. Let's see. Yeah, the ox ball. I got a ton of those because I mean the needle speed. Yeah, I got a lot of nutcrackers too, but I did buy a bunch of the ox balls because of the needle speed also, and the 4-2-4 balls. And I played master tourneys, so they're used quite a bit. So I'll go through those. You know, um, I don't get those for uh, tour play at all. I don't touch any of the balls that primarily I use in tourney play. I don't ever really touch for tour play at all. Very seldom do I. Very seldom will I use a money ball for tour anyway. Once in a while, I'll throw a Zerk out there or something, just messing around. But primarily Titans and Kingmakers. Oops. I mean, I know a lot of people play with Quasars, Navigators. To be honest, I, I haven't looked, but um, like, I mean, I got 1900 Titans and 1900 Kingmakers, and I think if I look at how many Quasars and Navigators I got, I only got like I want to say like 100 of them. So it's not like I have a ton of them. You know, I used to always drop this damn shot with the Goliath, and I had a point of aim that I always used, and now I went to uh, this club, and I can't get the shot close. I don't know why. That was better, but I used to drop it consistently with the Goliath. What's up, T Dog? Um, but now I went to the B-52 and it's just different. It plays different. Uh, it seems like that third bounce always catches the rough fringe line because I had certain spins I used in every wind and they never failed me. But since I went to the B-52, um, they don't seem to work out. And the elevation doesn't seem to work out. The elevation on the B-52 seems to be 10% more. Just just me personally trying to figure it out. I added 10% more to the elevation. I was using 20%. That shot I used 30%, and it came in nicer than it would have been way off with 20%. So I'm still trying to figure this one out with the B-52. All right, good start. Win the first one. But yeah, Mar, you do see a lot of money balls in Tour 10. Primarily, and a lot of it I think has to do with people stepping up from Tour 9 to Tour 10 and trying to handle the winds. So they're using wind balls, trying to get the winds down to Tour 9 level. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like I only got 172 navigators and 129 quasars, but I got 1,500 titans and 1,900 kingmakers. you know, uh, uh, Even katanas, I only get a couple hundred. So it's not like I got a ton of them to even like use them. Like if I were to grind this season with just those, I would go through them by the end of the season. So but I primarily use titans and kingmakers. Are they John and 2 or 9? Yeah, and that's funny because 2 or 9. I mean, 2 or 10, the winds start stepping up a bit, but 2 or 9, I don't know if I see the need for them in 2 or 9. But then again, I haven't played 2 or 9 in a long time, in ages. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, Marlin balls. And good luck to you. Yeah, let's see if we can get this one down there with him. 12.6. Oh, that's not right. Okay, 11.7. Still a lot. That might be too far right. Oh, here. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, I know you can get up there. Sure, you can get up there in 2 or 9 with a wind ball, but I'm saying like 2 or 9 with a kingmaker is like nothing compared to 2 or 9 with a or 2 or 10 with a kingmaker. But like I said, I haven't played 2 or 9 in a long time either. You know, um, I hated 2 or 9. That was the worst tour. I said it the other day. I I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. But 2 or 9 literally took me, I would say, 4 to 5 months to close. But 2 or 10 took me 2 days on this account to close when I first jumped into it. So, I don't know if it was just, uh, I don't know what it was, but it, it took me forever to close 2 or 9. I under adjusted that because I didn't change the elevation. Jason, the name is Rob, but I go as Killer. I go by Killer, but my name is Rob. Laura, I liked it at the time. Yeah, I didn't like it at the time either. What's up, Hetta? Yeah, yeah. And uh, you know, 2 or 10. Um, right, Laura. That's what I was saying. Like, I think a lot of the wind balls are newer players jumping up from 2 or 9 to 2 or 10, and they're using wind balls to get the wind down closer to wind that they're um, used to in 2 or 9. You know what I'm saying? So, nice shot. Yeah, I under adjusted that, and it cost me. What's up, Sinatra? How you doing tonight? I figured you'd be surprised. What's up, Keith? Thank you. See, like this one, every so often I'll pull out a ball to try and make that second fairway. But this one with a power five, you could probably make it. I don't know. A Titan might not. Titan would maybe not make it from here. have to look at that wind angle, but I don't know if it would. Maybe with a Pock 8, it might. I think we're gonna try it anyway. Now we'll definitely try it. Because even if we don't make it, he can't make it. Yeah, 8.7 definitely won't make it. No, no. We're just going to lay up. Nice, Keith. No, you're right, Laura, and I look at it the same way. I paid for the balls, or you paid for the balls, or whoever bought them paid for them. And what's the sense of getting them if you're not going to use them? I have so many on this account that I use them once in a while, and there's certain balls that they'll never ever get used in tournament play. So I might as well use them in tour play. Uh, yeah, this whole once in a while pull out a Zerk or like a Globe or something. I mean, I got a ton of them. It don't hurt me to use one here and there. But yeah, what's the sense of getting them if you don't use them? Uh, you know, it's just I understand people get frustrated, and um, this is a pretty high wind. Lord, we're gonna go probably over the green here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't even think I can adjust enough. I don't even know if we're gonna make it. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's makeable from there. Like I got so many 4.32 balls and 4.24 balls that don't have a great needle speed that I'm never going to use in tournament play anyway. You know, but I play my game, and I don't care what their wind is and what my wind is, because most of the time I can play comparable to with a high wind as they can with a low wind. So Laura, watch out. Laura's brutal with that timing out. That one there, I actually play. If I don't make the green, I want to be over the green. I don't want to be short. because uh, from short, I think it's tougher to make it short than it is from being long there. He seems to be asking for it. Nice, Hedda. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Meyer. Yeah, because with the wind difference, you can get just as much distance. Just like I said, I got so many Titans and Kingmakers that, and I don't have like a ton um of uh like I only got a couple hundred. I only got a couple hundred quasars and navigators, but I got 1,400 Titans and 1,900 Kingmakers. That sucks. You guys, uh, I don't even attempt to keep up with the chat in the clan when I'm playing because between this chat and that chat, I'd never be able to play. Little more curl. Yeah, I know. Like you were saying, Mar. Like not getting kingmakers in the tournaments anymore. Eventually, everybody's gonna run out of them. And you almost got to think that was Playdemic's um, reason for it to begin with, changing the balls up and taking the kingmakers totally away. You know, um, because it's going to force people to buy gems or buy kingmakers if they want to use them. So all right, I think we got two. I think we got two things to collect here. We got a bunch of these to collect too, but I'm waiting to see in one game against an opponent with more trophies. I should have collected that earlier, huh? Yeah, right, Mar. And for the guys that don't have a lot of kingmakers, they can't afford to go through them because, like I said, you're not earning them no more. So thank you, Carrie. What do we want to do here? Ah, ah, that's gonna be in the rough, I think. Oh no. Yeah, usually where I end up behind the tree. I could have power sliced it. I should have power sliced it. I just wanted to see where I get just hitting it regular. Power slice would have been the shot, though. That's all right. It's only two at play, so I don't mind taking shots that I normally wouldn't. Well, that went well. I normally don't chat at all, but I don't know what the hell is up with my computer usage lately when I'm streaming. Like, it used to always run. Does the stream look good on your guys' end? Is it clear? Is it like glitchy or is it pretty fluid? All right, Adam. Thanks. A bit glitchy. Yeah, I mean, I dropped a few frames, not a lot though. But no, like I had a problem. Not this last tournament, but the tournament before. I had a problem with, for some reason, all my settings changed on my Streamlabs, and I couldn't stream. It wasn't streaming through Restream, and uh, I had to re-enter the key for Restream and then change some settings on Streamlabs. And I don't remember ever changing the settings on Streamlabs previously before. But like my computer usage, my CPU usage used to be at like 16, 20% at the max when I was streaming. And the stream used to run at like 6,000 kilobytes a second at 60 feet per second, or frames per second, I mean. And, but now, oh my goodness. But now, like, this is not one of my favorite uh, shootouts either. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough to adjust. Um, but now my computer usage is like 50%, coming in hot, and uh, and it's only running at like 2,700 kilobytes a second, which is like half of what it, less than half of what it was running at. And my computer usage is running at double, almost two and a half times what it usually used to be. So I don't know what's different, what the heck's going on. And I'm not very computer savvy, so I don't know like what settings are better than others with like the Streamlabs settings and stuff like that for the stream. So it may be just a setting that I have set that uh, is the reason for it. But as long as it's looking decent on your end, um, then I'm not going to bother with it. I always wait to see if a player wants to rematch. I'm not a big rematcher myself, but I always wait to see if they ask. If they ask, I will. What's up, Ashley? Thank you. Well, going pretty good tonight so far. I shouldn't have said nothing. I think we've only lost one, right? One out of six. One out of six, one out of seven, something like that. I don't even bother trying to send it on this hole because it never makes it. It always ends up in the rough next to that bunker on the left. So I don't even try and send it on this hole. Lord, I'm way down here. I might have pushed up too far, but I think I might be all right because I adjusted so far down. Oops. That's probably not going to work out. Oh, it is. Because, like, this is the perfect spot to be at. Play this one at plus 5% at like 15% slider. But actually, this one might be uh, right at minimum, actually, of the Falcon. And if it's at min, this kind of win sucks. But from this position, it plays plus 5% elevation. That come in hot. I'm surprised that went in going off the side of the pin like that. Probably just play it right at min. Thank you, John. These shootouts are not my favorite. These are my least favorite of the of the tour. I don't like these shootouts at all. All three of them. As I make it. Yeah, I know it plays at 20%, Joel, but I'm just not a big fan of them. All three of the all three of the Pines ones. Yeah, see, I went 20% mid. I went 20% mid with just enough curl to the right until the ring broke with the blue on the bunker. I went two side spin to the left, no top or back, and 20% mid, and just a enough curl to the right till the ring broke. Power through numbers. Oh yeah, John. Well, see, my my device never got hot. I know a lot of people complained about that their device got super hot, but um, but the course itself was glitchy as hell. Max and headwind, yes, yes, Max and headwind. Yep, you're right there. I definitely play max and headwind, but a side, a cross, or a tailwind, uh, I play mid. I'm getting more and more used to them. Uh, Lightyear, whose account is that? I've seen that account. Oh, it's you, Joel. That's what I thought. Yeah, we'll go three. That's what I thought, Laura. I just right away it didn't sink in because I remember playing the account of. Yeah, I knew it was somebody I knew because I remember playing the account before. That makes sense because Joel likes all those cartoon characters. He's got Mario on his profile picture. And I shot this hole. Besides sending it, I hate this hole. Oh, look at this! I got more of a friggin' crosswind than you had too. What kind of bullshit is that? Like that's horrible. I'm gonna do the same thing you did, even though I got more crosswind. I actually could have aimed probably another ring to the. That worked out. But yeah, like laying up. Adam, like laying up on this hole. I hate this hole. Um, I can never. I don't I think I've only made it a handful of time by laying up from distance with the sniper. Like I can't. I've tried all different elevations, all different adjustments, and nothing seems to be close. I've even went back and looked at replays and like see where I aimed and what I adjusted and where the ball landed, and it never lands where I aim, no matter what elevation I use. Like it's always off. That sucks. I just switched, just hit switch challenge. Like I always switch challenge when it says rematch opponent because you think it needed +5. You under adjusted it. I over adjusted it. So if you went 10, I went 15. Oh, did you? That sucks. Yeah, Joel. If you went 5, you under adjusted because you missed left. I went +15, min +15, but actually I went an extra .1, not by not on purpose. And if I hadn't, I would have made it. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Laura. You can do it in the practice. Nice shot. Nice shot. I'm gonna have to put it in now. Not too long. Uh oh. Oh, you sucker. You sucker. Ah! Stop! You bastard. I was going to hit that one too. Uh, I was going to hit that one too. Hopefully, I get bailed out with a tailwind here. No, I should be able to reach anyway. It sucks when you go into the rough on the left though, and you got to land on that small island because you can barely make it over, even with full topspin there. I normally only go five topspin there, but I figure with that headwind, that one extra topspin wouldn't hurt me so much. Haha, nice. I love getting bailed out by a tailwind. Oh no, I'm gonna have an overpowered putt. That's my favorite guy. These stupid micro disconnects suck. That guy with the notepad, that's my favorite one. And I don't have it on this account. I haven't been offered it yet. That sucks. Hopefully you don't need it. It's gonna be a tough putt, I think. All uphill. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I very seldom hit great on putts. Oh well. Oh, you ain't gotta do that. Thank you. I don't very often hit great putts unless they're super overpowered. But thank you. Oh, I hate this shootout too. Offset it way too much. I didn't offset it way too much. I actually over adjusted because that offset actually is good. If I would have adjusted what I should have adjusted, I actually went more because of the headwind, because of the little headwind, and I shouldn't have. Oh no, you still got me. Great, actually helped you out there. Ah, that one's a tough one though, John. I normally play that one to one, but because of that slight headwind, I played it 1 to 1 plus point 0.5. Had I played it just 1 to 1, I would have ended up probably pretty close. But that extra point 0.5 lands me up on the flat part instead of the the slope, and it doesn't kick my ball to the right towards the hole. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, normally I play that whole 1 to 1. Yeah, you too, Joel. I was playing pretty good until you jumped in. I know, Joe. I don't usually grind. Funny part about it was that I I had said initially uh, I wasn't grinding. I was just playing tournaments anyway. But I've been grinding a bit here and there when I can. You know, like the first day I put up 1,200. 60. Are you, Joel? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know how it all happened was last season in the second tournament, I had a silver guaranteed on this account with like an hour left, and I text Jamie Bradley, and because I seen he was in the clan that was in third place in our Master 3 bracket. So I asked them if if they would want me to come over with my silver master for the points, and he said he would ask, but nobody got back to him by the end of the tournament. So he said, "Well, we'll get you in one maybe next season." So then Tony messaged me and asked me, and I had told him, I don't I don't grind much, but I play the tournaments, and so yeah, so that's how it came about. I love this shootout or this second shot from that side. Like 60% plus 20% elevation. And then because last season I had no grinding at all just to maintain my weekly league, and I had like 37K in points on this account. And then all my other accounts had over 10K. I had like over 60K between five accounts uh last season myself. And our clan scored like 145. So I had over on out of and we got like 40 some 45 players, 46 players. So out of my five accounts, I had over half the clan points just on my five accounts. Uh, well, I took a fourth in the major, and then a silver in the second tournament, and a sixth in the mini on this account on my main. So I mean, yeah, it was 37K just in tournament points, pretty much. But between my five accounts, I had over half the clan points for the clan. What's up, Robert? Thank you for the good luck. It's been going pretty well until I matched up with Joel, and then he kicked my ass. Did they? Yeah, John. Are you Joel? Yeah, yeah. I played six in Master this tournament, this last tournament, and I only usually play five, but it just so happened that before the last qualifying on Wednesday, um, the epoch showed up on in the shop on my mini account, and it I needed seven. Oh shit! I knew that tailwind. I should have adjusted that another little bit. Because of the straight tailwind, I could have just went over the water, but um, on my mini, I needed seven cards to get to a POC 5, and the Apoc showed up in the shop on Wednesday. So I got to a POC 5, so I played that one in qualifying, made it through, and then made it through opening with it too. So I ended up playing 5 accounts in Master last tournament. Yeah, it seems like both of them clans um it seems like both of them clans are more grinding clans than tourney clans. So I really have no doubt that I don't think that they're going to be able to catch us unless they recruit some tourney players before this next tourney. Because I mean, what the the squigglies, the squigglies. That's what everybody's calling them. The squigglies had like over 100K before the tournament, and they only earned like 100K in the tournament. We went from what 60K to 215. So uh, I think they're both more grinding clans than they are turning clans. So I think we'll be all right. But give me a second. I'm gonna switch accounts. What's up, Dan? So your M3 is opposite after the tournament. Figured out that both the Nemesis clan for two brothers in our league do. Oh, did they, Laura? Yeah, yeah. See, I mean, just the way it played out, we were in fourth before the end of the tournament with like 63K or something like that, and then we went to like 215. So we made a ton in turning points, but the first place team, the Japanese or Chinese or whatever the squigglies, um, they had over 100K before the tournament ended. Just in nice Dan, I went down to like 497. Damn it! I was just gonna ask you that too, Dan. Now I'm aggravated. And this one went down. Oh, this one went up. That's right. I had a better tourney finish in this one. This one went up to 773. I'm gonna have to have a good finish next tournament then, and in the mini. Yeah, now it's a challenge, and I got to get a gold to keep up with you. Yeah, yeah. Every bracket's different, but like in I haven't looked at the M3 bracket that my clan's in, but I know that the points were higher before the tournament ended in that bracket than it was in ours in this one. So yeah, this is gonna play like 65%. Yeah, right, Laura. Yeah, I seen that comment, DJ. Oh wow, Nick. Yeah, you're right, Mar, and that's why I said if those two clans pick up some tourney players, you know, uh, they could catch up theoretically. You know, no, I play this one at plus 20, the rough bump. All the time I play it at plus 20. It'll play like 65% club, maybe 70 from because I hit great right. Yeah. Now you fudge nickel. Oh wow, that's a super easy bracket there. Yeah, Laura, that's a super easy M3 bracket there. Yeah, Mar, they did. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, that would be a dream bracket to be pushing in. I think we can. I think we can win this one. Fingers crossed, but I think we can beat that one. I was just playing to get that to the green. I wasn't even trying to get it close. Yeah, I do, John. I only had my main, and then when when we had openings before the end of the tournament, and this one was 11th. It was 11th at the time, and then it got bumped down two places, but it ended up taking 13th. But when it was 11th, me and Russell had talked back and forth, and he said at least as long as I could make 10K with it, um, that to bring it over. So um, I don't like this wind. Yeah, I hate that wind. I hate this whole period, but I hate that wind. Thank you, Russman. Yes, he is. He is a great prez. You are absolutely correct, John. You know, that was a horrible drive. minus 35 Outlaw. That's I just had so many. I had so many great shots at inopportune times, uh, especially on my main in the tourney, and this one too. You know, I shot a, I shot a minus 13 front, and then go and shoot a minus 18 back. The front, was horrible. And then on my main, I went, I missed three. I hit three great balls on the front that I could have went minus 18 on the front, and just inopportune times that I was hitting great balls, and that it kills a tournament. So it was really a disappointing tournament to me because I felt like I could shoot quite a bit better. Oh yeah, I know you were talking about somebody else, Laura. I was saying minus 35. That's a hell of a score. That's all. Yeah, right. On to the next one. That's all. But the whole tournament, Laura, I had on a bunch of accounts. I'd shoot the one account. I shot a minus 12 front, and then went and shot a minus 18 back. you know, it just the whole tournament. Put I couldn't put the whole tournament together. It was uh, it was either one or the other. You know what I mean? It was um, or I'd have a good front and a horrible back. It just couldn't put the two front and back together the whole tournament. and those are the worst. Like I'd rather shoot around that you shoot. I'd rather shoot around that you shoot like I shot, uh, you know, 16 front, 16 back, or 17 front, 17 back, than rather shoot, you know, 14 front, 18 back. I'd rather shoot a more consistent round. Ever since I matched up with Joel, I've been losing. Oh, ah! Now I'm just, that's just a stupid mistake. Yeah, blame Joel. That one I can't blame Joel. That was just me. Four top spin there, not five. 4.5. Oh, that was close. Yeah, Dan, I was like, I won like, um, I won like six out of my first seven, and then I matched up with Joel and lost two, and then lost one by friggin' point one in a shootout, and then yeah, I've been on a losing streak ever since. Let me see the glitchy, huh? I can't ever hit perfect if I'm swinging the other way. I can't hit perfect when it's coming from the right. And it's mental. I know it is, but I just can't. No matter what I do, I always hit the ball when the arrow's coming from left to right. But I know I was running out of time. All right, that's enough of that. Go. That's enough of this losing crap. We lose another one or two, I'm gonna switch back to my main again. A lot of times it's just the account. I've realized that. You go on a losing streak, I just switch accounts and you go to another account and you start winning. Oh, this guy's leaving this ball guy a mile through the hole. He's got an albatross with. I wouldn't. I wouldn't rematch you for a third one either, Laura. Oh yeah, let's put this tree right in the way. Ah, short. DJ, yeah, that would be a good one. Yep, to the clubhouse. Ah, God damn it. Nice, John. Oh, one more, and then I'm done on this account. Yeah, he's not commenting. He must not be here anymore, Laura. Get in a hole. Five top, two left, three left, two left, three left. Put the second bounce right in the middle of that bunker. The red ring. Oh my God. Let's see what he does here. This one can be tricky because if you don't use enough backspin with this tailwind, you can hang up at the top. But if you don't use enough, it doesn't come down far enough to the hole. So it is a tricky one. Ooh. And that's right, I gotta tighten, so I gotta use a little more curl. I used too much. And I didn't use enough backspin. Wow. I thought for sure three backspin was enough. I used way too much curl anyway. All right, one more. I'm giving it one more. And then I am done on this account. Yeah, you're right, John. I used way too much curl there. I thought I needed to use a little more curl because I only had the two side spin. Because I know if you don't use enough, it stays left of the pin. And it don't catch that ridge to come to the pin. It catches that ridge and goes left. Oh, look at this. Nice tailwind. Gal. Uh, All right, John. Have a good night. Yeah, maybe I'll be on tomorrow too. We'll see. Thank you for coming. Uh, hopefully we can win one here. Jeez, getting a little ridiculous now. Wow, my ball died. I had that ball go. I had that ball guy going through the hole quite a bit, and then didn't even make the green. Yeah, the Apache is a beast. Must have hit a dead spot on the green or on the fairway there or something because that ball didn't even come close to making a green there. That was wow. Oh my goodness. Really, the app just shut down on you? Are you playing on a Android or a Apple? Because like last night, I had that issue, and it was a bad update from Google that I couldn't even. I'd open the app and it would just close on its own every time, and it wasn't just the Golf Clash app; it was a ton of apps. See if we can't win this one. I'm getting tired of losing. Oh boy, we made a good shot. Woohoo! We won one. Oh, nice, Ross. I don't know if I could do that. I mean, then again, it doesn't really matter. It's tour play. If you lose, you lose. You win, you win. But I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could keep up with it. That's like you guys. You're playing, and then again, you're playing two devices and watching my stream. Like I don't understand how. Like I literally, seriously, I sometimes have a hard time playing and watching the stream and watching the chat. And like I don't know how some guys can do both or all three at the same time. And for that matter, I never can make this one if I send it here. I'm gonna try, but like I never know what to how much to put on top spin wise. I don't know. Uh, Great shot. I don't think is gonna be good. A perfect shot wasn't gonna be good. So I usually don't ever try and make the green on this one because it's like it's a hard one to make. Hmm, some type of animal walking on my front lawn, and I don't know what it is. No, but it doesn't look like a cat. It's not a dog. Might be a fox. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, usually it pops up. Well, it's supposed to pop up. I use Streamlabs, and I got it programmed to pop up, but I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's all over the place. But thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't pop up when a person subs. Thank you, Adrian. All right, I'm gonna go 20%. I'm gonna go. Let's see. 1.78. I'm gonna go 1.2. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little more. Thank you, Ingrid. How are you today? What's up, Quad? What's up, Terry? How are you tonight? Yeah, that's weird that guys are having the game crash in the middle of the game. Like last night, there was that problem with Google, but they resolved it overnight and early this morning. Sent out a new update, but lately these companies, all these companies sending out updates, they're horrible. There's a lot of glitches and a lot of bad updates going out from a bunch of different companies. When are we going to see a new course? It's been so long since we've had a new course. You know, it would be nice to see a new course come out. I mean, it used to be every major was a new course, and now we haven't had a new course in, God, I can't even remember how long. We just had the majors, so there's not another major for a couple months. Yeah, but that's months from now. I always look forward to the majors just for the new courses. What's up, Curtis? This course is not one of my favorites at all. It never has been. It was so glitchy when it came out, and it, it never has been one of my favorites. What's up, Tim? Thank you. Oh, ah. Not going well on this account today. I'm still blaming it on Joel. All right, let's see if we can make this one. Good Lord, 11.4. No, come on. Ugh. No, it's funny. It's funny, Terry, there because I noticed the ball guide was just to the left of this. It was at the center of the pin, but just to the left of the center of the pin. And I tried to move it over, and I couldn't get it to move over just that slightly little bit. So I left it. I left it, and it cost me. I like that. I like that hole. I like that rough bump from that side. I make it a very high percentage of the time because you usually end up with the drive. You usually end up in the same relative same exact spot every time within a yard, within 2 or 3 yards of give or take. Everybody plays this hole so different. Ah, ugh. I don't know what you're mad about. You won. It's not meant to be on this account today. But I keep trying. I'm begging for punishment, I guess. Again, 8.7 million. It's just not enough to like really go for it, but it's like that in between when there to either pull out a power five or lay up. Like a power five, you could make it there, but maybe even a power four. But why waste the ball? One might go in a rough. Ooh, got lucky. Finally, finally. All right, that's one in a row. One in a row. Maybe I should ask for a rematch. I'm gonna say I didn't think that was enough curl. Over adjusted and not enough curl. What happened? Everybody got so quiet all of a sudden. Getting getting late here. I think I'm only gonna play one or two more, and it's been a long day. Ah, tomorrow I gotta. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I gotta. Tomorrow I gotta be a school teacher, an unpaid school teacher. The kids are. The kids go to school 2 days a week, and Wednesdays are their. They have meetings with their teachers, Zoom meetings on Wednesdays, and then Thursday, Fridays they're home and they get their work sent to their Chromebooks at home. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm the school teacher. I don't get paid enough to be a school teacher. Tell you, it's tough. I can't wait till they. Hopefully, it sounds like they may be starting to take more kids back to school and for longer periods for more days a week. Hopefully soon here. The kids need it. The kids need to go back to school. They need to be around their they need to be around their friends, and they need the interaction with the teacher, face to face. And uh, it's tough for them to be home and not have any interaction with nobody. In my opinion, anyway, I think it's tougher. This whole thing's been tougher on the kids than anyone else. No, it's not a good time at all, Dan. And I got two, a 10-year old and a 5-year old, and my wife's working from home. So, and I got a 23-month-old baby, right? So I got to take care of the baby, and then I got to keep track of both of them on their Zoom meetings and everything else. And it's just, and then the wife's working from home and she's getting aggravated because the kids are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and she's got to kind of help out watching the one down here while I got the other one upstairs, and it's just tough. It's tough. It's tough on everybody. Um, but well, tell him I said happy birthday, Dan. Today was my 6-year old's birthday. Or well, he turned 6 today, so uh, yeah, it's been a long day for me today. You know, I had some work I needed to get done earlier today with the nice weather, um, and then we had the grandparents over for dinner today for his birthday. I made ribs on the smoker. I don't know. I don't know if I adjusted this right or not. We'll find out. Nope. I just kind of tried to eye that one. Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That my son asked for ribs on the smoker today for his birthday, so that's what I made for dinner. It came out good. And oh, look at this. Wow, I get lucky. Um, I get lucky. I get a lay up. But it was at least it was nice because the grandparents they got their shots already, and they're not as afraid to come over and see the kids anymore. So good night, Dan. Have a good night. And it was nice that he could actually have some people over for his birthday today because last year, of course, COVID was just starting, so we couldn't have anybody over last year for his party, and he was kind of really bummed about it, and so I was happy this year that we could at least have them over, and we did it outside. Luckily, it was 70 degrees and sunny today, which is not normal for March in Buffalo. So we got lucky with a very nice day, and it turned out real nice. So he was happy. We were all happy, and uh, baby back ribs, Sinatra. Yeah, I've run into a bunch of them tonight, and it's funny because I said when I started the stream, I said I haven't seen a ton of them at all, and yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of them today. Nah, it didn't get up far enough. Not bad, but 1.62 usually don't win this one. But yeah, I've seen a lot of the eight balls tonight. All right, we got another one. All right, I'm gonna play one more before I hit the hay. Yep, yes, I am. Yep. Oh, I hate this one in this wind. I never know how much topspin to use. I always use either too little or too much. Just enough. Harry Rossman. Yeah, yeah, just turned 42 in January. Yeah, in December, yeah. My brother's birthday's in December. All right, let's see if we can finish the night on a good note. Should be able to. Got two tough wins here. Ah, that's funny. How funny is that? All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to get that to pop up when somebody subs. You know that guy's supposed to come up on the screen and walk. You know, and say new subscriber, but for some reason it's not working, and it hasn't been working for a while. And then every so often when I log on, it'll pop up like two or three people at a time, like that subbed up on a previous stream. It's really funny. I don't know why it doesn't work when it's supposed to. And I know a bunch of the streamers have it on their stream and it works for them. So I have to maybe talk with Kid or one of the other streamers and try and figure out what I'm doing wrong or what I have set up wrong to because it would be nice for it to pop up when people sub. Because I noticed my restream isn't up on the screen today either. Oh wow, he made it. Nice shot. Yeah, I noticed the restream isn't up on the. I just noticed that the restream chat isn't up on the stream today. Ah, nice shot. I went from thinking I was winning that like without even going to a shootout to maybe not even. Get in the hole. Michael. Bingo. Nothing like dropping two hole in ones in one shootout to have to possibly win. I played that plus 30% mid numbers, and like with this win that we have here, I played it with 2.25 top, and then with the win that we had before with the cross headwind, I played at three top, same elevation, mid numbers, mid, medium. Yeah, because I used to play at Russ with with the Goliath, and I used to drop it at a very very high percentage rate. But I used to play the Goliath at plus 20%. And when I started using the B-52, I wasn't close, so I just started adding elevation until now I got it what seems to be pretty dialed in. So, all right, guys, I am done for the night. Um, and good luck to everybody that's still grinding. And and I will try and get on as much during the day, Russ, as I can. But evenings are the best time for me to play when the kids are in bed and that. But yeah, tomorrow's teacher day, so we'll see. Maybe after they're done with their schoolwork and stuff. But all right, have a good evening and good luck if you're still dual device streaming there or dual device playing there. That's got to be tough. All right, Mike, it sounds good. Yeah, I will. I'll probably be on. I might throw one up tomorrow. We'll see how I feel in that, but I'll probably stream maybe some of the 9 hole. I do sometimes. I don't. It's the 9 holes aren't something that I typically stream a lot of, but the full tournaments I do. So yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's definitely a marathon for sure. But like you said, we got to keep our foot on their throat. Otherwise, you get too laxed and you get in trouble. So, all right. Have a good night, guys. And I appreciate everybody for subbing. Thanks a lot. And I will see you on the next one. Have a good night.